Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. You know who I am, Jasmine Atten, Mystic at the Crossroads. If you're new here, you are in the right place. I've got a lot of amazing information. This is going to be a wonderful video. If you are returning and you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your energy and your time and just sharing this space with me. Today's video, I don't really have a title for it yet. I have no clue what I'm going to call it. I really don't. But I do feel like this is going to resonate and help a lot of you with your magic, whether you're new or whether you are a seasoned practitioner, okay? For those of you that are seasoned practitioners, this may resonate with you. Some of this stuff may sound like, yeah, duh. But sometimes you have to hear stuff from another person for it to be like, yeah, I need to do that, right? Right. All right, I'm gonna try to make this video short. I know I get a little long-winded because I get excited. It's been a minute since I talked to you guys. I always feel like, I'm always saying it's been a minute. I'm always like, I'm so sorry I haven't talked to you guys in a while, but it's because my life, things go on and stuff happens. And that was sort of the inspiration for this video. And I figured, why not take 5 minutes and check in with you guys. Really quickly, to those of you that have subscribed, I really do appreciate you coming back, and I appreciate all the shares and all the likes and all the Facebook shares, and you like telling your friends and stuff like that, and just sharing this information because this may help someone. So I really do appreciate you. I watch a lot of YouTube videos, and if I subscribe to someone, it's because I like them and I feel that whatever it is that they're talking about is valuable. So when I see subscribers, I'm like, oh, good, I'm helping people. I would really love to get this video to like 300 likes. That would totally make my day. So yeah, that's my goal. If I can get 300 likes. If you guys like this video, I won't know it unless you press the button. A little thumbs up, press the button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then this is a perfect time to do that. Go ahead, I'll wait. But yeah, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything else. There is a lot going on. I'm on Facebook, Jasmine Atten. You can follow me on Instagram. And yeah, so how about we just talk a little magic, huh? So, today, if I can be just real straight with y'all, and get my shit together. Now, what do I mean by that? You know, you always have to take a day, whether it's a day out the week or a day out the year, to just kind of regroup and organize and just try to get things situated properly. Now, me, I'm not gonna say I'm like OCD, but it's difficult for me to focus when I am at my altar. It's difficult for me to sit down and throw cards in the morning. I do a reading, like I pull a daily card or whatever. It's difficult for me to kind of do that when things are not in order, when things are not balanced. And again, for me at least, balance can be a number of things, but what I'm referring to is like, you know, if the house is untidy, or the laundry isn't done, or the car isn't washed, or your desk at work is unorganized, or your purse is in a disarray, and your wallet, nothing's where it's supposed to be. Balance is really important, and it's not just you know, keeping things neat and organized, but balance in every area of your life, and it affects your magic. Believe it or not, it does. It will affect your magic. It will affect your energy. Okay. So let me give you a few examples of that, and this may be why some of you are finding delays or struggles, or just like stuff isn't working. Okay. This is not by any way means, you know, you don't have to take my advice. You don't have to take this. This may not even resonate with you. It may not, maybe it does. But at least in my experience and from people I've worked with, you know, people have agreed. But I feel, you know, if you're sitting in your space, your sacred space, where your altar is, or where you dress your candles, whether that's at your dining room table or on the floor or in the closet or whatever, and it's in a disarray and it's not right, then how are you focused like that? You know what I'm saying? Wherever it is that you perform your magic, wherever it is that you have your candles set up, or your ritual items, whatever you're using, you know, make sure it's clean, make sure it's tidy, make sure it's organized, because there's energy flowing around us at all times. When you're sitting quiet and you're trying to focus and you're asking and you're trying to manifest things, you know, there's blockages when things are out of place. You're trying to connect to this energy when you've got all this scatteredness around you. And that's not just in the home, but like I tell people all the time, if your car ain't right, clean it, wash it out, clean it, just do it. If your desk at work isn't, your desk is a mess and pins are here and everything, that is a reflection of really what's going on in your consciousness. Everyone may not agree with that. People say, well, I'm busy, I'm tired, I have kids, yeah, and I get it. I get it. I understand that completely. But still, it's essential to do, okay? You don't get up and put dirty clothes on from last week and go to work, do you? You'd feel uncomfortable. You wouldn't go to work or go to school or go out in public with clothes on that you were sweating in from 3 days ago and they've been sitting in your hamper. You wouldn't feel right. You probably wouldn't want to go in places. People may not even react or treat you the same. It's the same for your sacred space. So try to keep things in a balance, I would say. And that's not, like I said, it's not just as far as home is concerned. It's yourself, your temple, your person. We are energy. When you are practicing magic, when you are casting spells, when you're dressing your candles and putting on your oils and writing your petitions and speaking to the universe and saying your affirmations and reading your tarot cards and doing your healing work and holding your crystals and whatever it is that you do, you are putting your energy into that, okay? Now, disclaimer, okay? I'm not some health nut. I'm not some health conscious freak. Hell, I'm not even skinny. I like food. Y'all know that. But it is important to be cognizant of what you put in your body, because what you're putting in, the energy that's coming out is going to carry some of that. So are you polluted? Are you toxic? Are you? We all have toxins in our bodies, okay? And I don't care how healthy you think you are, or vegan, eat clean. I don't care about all that. We're being poisoned. We all know that. We're being poisoned by the air. We're being poisoned by the water. We're being poisoned by the television. We are being poisoned. Even if you grew your own food and raised your own livestock and you only used pure things that you made from home, hell, even if you made your own oxygen, there is still going to be a way that something that is unhealthy will come in contact with, okay? So no one's going to be perfect. I'm not saying you need to change your diet or do anything radical, but I'm just saying do a cleanser once in a while. Clean your colon. Do a day of no meat, or a day of veggies, or a day of fruit, or drink more water, or sleep more, or exercise. Just do something. Whatever it is, just do something to realign your temple, to realign your space, okay? I am freaking addicted to chicken. Yep, I said it. Wow. I am. It's like, do they put crack in it? I love a good chicken wing. A good chicken wing, and don't let it be fried honey and dipped in some honey. Don't let it be fried honey and dipped in some honey. No, seriously though, I like chicken wings. I was raised on Yardbird. I've been a vegetarian before. I've gone vegan for like 2 weeks, so I don't think that really counts. But I do feel better when I don't eat meat. My psychic ability is like blazing. I have energy. I do notice that my energy conducting the manifest happens faster. That's for me. I'm not saying that you have to not eat meat for that to happen, but that is just something to think about, okay? So if you eat fast food every day and you drink sodas and you drink a lot, or you're on a boatload of medications or whatever, I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying try to find something to balance those things out from the inside, so that what you're bringing, what's on the inside, that you're putting outside into your whatever it is you're trying to manifest or bring in, you get a better chance of having the results you're looking for. You're not sabotaging yourself. And I find that 60% of the spells that people cast, whether they cast them themselves or they pay a professional to do it, about 60% of them fail because of the person with the problem. Y'all, us, me, we, not really me. I'm gonna say not me, you know why? Because I've mastered that, truthfully. I'm not saying I'm the best at all. I am one of the best when it comes to practicing magic and casting spells, but I have mastered being able to control my thoughts and my feelings when I'm doing spiritual work. And yeah, I have bad days just like everybody else does. For my own spiritual stuff, you know, I have a day where I'm just feeling like crap. And, you know, today I'm trying to get my shit together. I was just like off balance today. It happens to all of us. But at least I've never cast a spell for me that's never manifested. And most of my clients, not all of them, but most of them have seen results. So you want to just try to be in harmony on the inside and out as much as you possibly can. You need to be in alignment. Your thoughts need to be in alignment. You cannot say, I wish I had a new car. I'm a burner road opener for a new car, but I can't afford one. What? You just put it out there and knocked it out as soon as you said it. You see what I'm saying? You can't say, I really, really wish I owned a house, but I can't afford a homeowner's loan, or I won't get approved for a mortgage. You just blocked yourself, but yet you're still lighting a candle for it. People sabotage themselves. I talked to a lady on the phone a couple days ago, and she went, you know, for 5 minutes, she was venting about all this money she spent with this other practitioner and this and this and that, and they worked together for like 6 months, and she was really upset because she paid for these results and it didn't happen. And I was like, whoa, bring it down a notch. Let's regroup. You paid for the service, the work to be performed. You did not pay for the results, because we are not in control of the results. If we were, then guess what? We'd all be millionaires by now. What we do is we send a petition. When I say me, me, you, if you're the one doing the spell, if you're paying for someone, you are tuning into the energy, sending out the request to, whether it's the universe, a deity, an ancestor, a spirit, a demon, Jesus, I don't know, whoever it is that you work with. You're trying to get a request somewhere, asking for them to aid in making this happen for you in your life, okay? So, and that's kind of just a side note. Like, I think people misconstrue. They think that they pay a professional and it's supposed to happen like presto, and the universe doesn't work that way. So when you seek professional help, you're not paying for the results, you're paying for the service, okay? Next thing. No, I got my notebook here because I don't want to go off forever and my phone is going to die. And if I lose all this content, I'm not going to be happy. I've been trying to shoot this video for 3 days. All right, so a couple of things to think about. Altar placement can affect your magic. If your altar is in a part of the house or the room that doesn't feel good, move it. If it doesn't feel good, then when you're sitting there, you're not feeling good, you're feeling uncomfortable, which means you're not focusing on your work. If that space is the absolute, like this is the only place I can put my altar, I can only put it in the closet. I can only put, I have no other corner, this is it. Fine, then you need to alter it somehow. Take something off, clean it, put something on it, change it around, rearrange it, figure out what it is that will make you feel better. Don't work in a space that you're not comfortable in, because that you're putting, the energy you're sitting into your work is uncomfortability. And guess what you're gonna get back? Uncomfortability. And probably not any results, okay? I stress this all the time, I say this all the time: spiritual cleansing, spiritual bath, protection, talismans, ritual baths, aura sprays, crystals. And I don't care, do something, protect yourself. I have a few videos on that, and I will post a link below at the end of this video so you can watch them. These will piggyback after each other. Make sure you watch that video. I also have one on why your witching ain't working, and that works on that video talks about, you know, our mind and our mouth and the things that we need to be cognizant of. So you should watch both of those if you're having trouble in your magic. Release stuff. Throw away shit. Throw away shit. If you had it for 3 years and you ain't worn it, ain't played with it, it's get rid of it. Get rid of it. Why are you holding on to it? You're holding on to energy. Release it so that more can flow into you. Release people. Yeah. Negative people. I'm a Pisces. I'm sensitive. I'm March 2nd. I'm the day of undying loyalty. That's what it says in the birthday book. That's a blessing and a curse. I am the utmost loyal person to the people that I'm close to and that I love. I'm also the utmost loyal person to people that I should have no dealings with. And now that I've gotten older, I have learned how to cut people off. I'll cut your ass off. If you ain't right, nope, not doing it. I don't need that around me. Let people go. If they're not benefiting you, separate yourself. Don't entertain the conversations at work with your coworkers that are negative. Don't listen to your man-hating girlfriend. Don't, don't sit up and just don't do it. Somebody comes in and they're having a bad day, move out the room. Run, Forrest, run away, because that's energy. And then you're going to pick it up and you're going to take it home, and then you're going to try to cast a spell, and guess what? That's what's going to go into your spell, and then you're going to be like, why doesn't my spell work? Because you didn't cleanse yourself, because you're not protected, okay? Also, everyone you encounter, just because they're in a human package, these spirits out here, child, we are living in a dimension that is coexisting with other dimensions. Everyone that is born with a spirit guide. Spirit guide, not angel. People are born with demons. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with demons, okay? People are like, oh my God, demons are so bad. Demons are spirits too. They're just from lower vibrational energies, and they are known to, wreak havoc and be more in the negative realm. People are born with demons. People are giving birth to demons. I'm sorry to say it. They are. Spirits are sneaking in here. We are coming up on Samhain, what's known as Halloween, the Witch's New Year. That is where the veil is lifted, and entities and spirits from other realms are able to cross back and forth. You can communicate with your loved ones and with those that are deceased and just other spirits. You can do some serious conjuring magic on Halloween. Each day that we get closer, the veil gets thinner and thinner and thinner. A lot of people I've been hearing are saying they think they're seeing shadow people. You don't think you are. Our earth is shifting. Our polarium is off. We are crossing over to another dimension. The veil has been thinning for years, and eventually, pretty soon, it's going to be gone. You won't even have to wait till Halloween. It will be gone. So you need to be protected. You need to do this now. People have spiritual attachments. They have all kinds of energies walking around them. You seen that movie Ghost with Bruce Willis and Whoopi Goldberg? Yeah. People have spirits that, like in the Sixth Sense, which I can see dead people, he can see a little boy. People have spirits that are talking to them, and they don't know it. Some of them do. And if anyone tells you that they do, believe them. Parents, those of you that are on your spiritual journeys, children nowadays, you are bringing in these babies that have been here before. They're reincarnating. They're empath. They're sensitive. They're psychic. They're clairvoyant. They're healers. These children are not like the way children were when they were being born 40 and 50 years ago. Children are more evolved because we are more evolved. If you are a practitioner, if you're a psychic, if you're a witch, if you're a shaman, if you're an oracle, if you're having children, your children are magical. If you are practicing magic, your children are magical. Protect them early, okay? You may not want to share certain things with them, and that's your personal decision. I'm not a parent, but protect your kids. Put a crystal in their backpack. Throw some Florida water in their bathtub. Start teaching them from an early age. Cultivate their gifts. Don't hide them. Don't hide them from them. I talk to so many adults that are so upset that their families knew that they were special, or knew that they were clairvoyant, or knew these things, and they had the information and didn't share it with them, and now they're like, if only I had known how to work with this. So again, I'm not a parent. I'm not trying to give parental advice, but if you have a special child and you know it, work with them. My mom gave me crystals. When I was 4, I was playing with tarot cards when most girls were playing with Barbies. It's been a blessing though. My life, I wouldn't know all these things without her. So guide your children. You're their guide. They're with you for a reason. You guys picked each other, but protect them. They are new to this world. They are susceptible. When children say that they have invisible, imaginary friends, they're probably not that imaginary. So don't disregard it. Don't brush it off. Ask them about it. I had a client that her son kept saying he's seeing this little boy. She'd catch him talking to him, and she was like, oh, and yeah, kids have developmental stages. I get that. I've studied child psychology. I get that. And then she saw the little boy one day, and she called me, and she was like, she didn't even know what to say. And I was like, I told you. So that's that on that. Who you're involved with, who you're giving your body to, who you're sexually involved with, that person and their energy, or whoever they have walking with them, that will affect you also. So choose wisely. People out here just free fucking. Yep, I said it, free fucking. And they don't even, all they know is you're cute and I like you and this and that and whatever, and yeah. You don't know who or what that is, or they may be an energy vampire. They may have been sent to you, sent on you to take from you or to block you. I'm not saying that for everyone, but you know, learn these things. It's unfortunate. I can't even tell you how many women I talk to, how many men too, that they realize after being married, like my spouse, I think they got a spiritual attachment or just something. And it's not their fault that they didn't know this. You know, you can't fault someone for not knowing what they don't know. But as they're developing on their spiritual path, they're seeing things that's making them say like, wait a minute, this ain't normal. And yes, there are, you know, and I'm not even gonna get into the topic of mental illness and personality disorders and all that, but you may be dealing with someone on an intimate physical level that is not from a higher vibration. And if you don't care, then hey, fine. Don't listen to me. But if you are really trying to utilize your magic to create the life that you want, deepen your spiritual practice, or even hell, you're just trying to manifest a new job, you might want to be selective of who you're having sex with, okay? Let's see. I think I covered most of what I wanted to go over today. I'm so proud of myself. My video is only at 21 minutes and my phone's about to die, and I didn't ramble on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And yeah, so that's that. Anyway, balance, find it. I don't meditate like I do, but I don't sit and like, I can't do that. My brain doesn't do that. But I meditate when I walk, I meditate when I color, I meditate when I write, when I draw. YouTube has some great videos, guided meditations before you go to sleep, affirmations, just kind of like little psychedelic stuff sometimes I'll watch before I go to bed and just kind of close my eyes. Or I'll just sit there and journal. So find what works for you. Sit by the water, sit under a tree, sit in the bathtub, I don't know. But find some time to sit down and get quiet, even if it's for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. You eat every day, you sit on the toilet. You can have 99 kids. You can take 2 minutes for yourself. This is for you. This is for your life. This is for your happiness. This is for your abundance. This is for you to have what you want, to take care of your family. Find some balance, find some peace, reorganize, clean the house, eat some fruit. Stop fucking somebody who's abusing you, okay? Find your balance, and your magic, like this, will accelerate. I promise you, okay? Thank you, my loves, very much for taking the time to watch this video. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. I'm trying to get to 300 likes. I'm on Facebook. You can schedule an appointment with me for a consultation at oneritualaway.com. You click the tab that says consultation. Follow me on Instagram under oneritualaway. I love you guys. I want to hear your comments. If you have any questions or ideas for another video you want me to do, let me know. I'm here to help. And yeah, when I figure out the title of this video, I'll post it. Bright blessings, everyone. Be well. This is take number 4,370,000. Like 8,002. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and wait till the retrograde is over. And by then, I should probably be able to get this video done. I got my wine, got my Palo Santo. I'm set. Wow. I really do look like a witch. Okay, I feel it. We're gonna get it this time.